timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Ayup Woodlanders. As you know, I absolutely love the Apf Show. And this year, 2024, I was keen to go again, so I booked a 2-day ticket. One of the days to try and buy me some equipment that I wanted, a Silkist pole saw, a mechanical felling lever wedge, and a few other bits and pieces of hand tools. But the second day, I wanted to try and find out what it was about the Apf that could offer its services in a way to a small woodland owner, a small woodland manager, a coppice worker, a woodland worker, somebody who's a sole person, works on their own a lot. The Apf is full of big equipment, huge, hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of equipment, spending millions of pounds on fancy forwarders and extraction equipment. But for the average woodland owner or woodland manager, those bits of kit really aren't relevant, especially if you're only managing a small acreage of woodland. But what did the Apf have to offer for people like you and me? What I've tried to do is split the Apf into categories of traders. I've got 5 different categories with a bonus category at the end. In this category, I featured things like tractors,
softly to myself.
winches,
I'm waking up early again, sitting alone and listening in. There is no separation from you in the end. I sing this softly to myself. I sing this softly.
trailers, whether that be in the forest or on the highway, on the roads. trucks and skidders. Quads. So in this category of felling, we had things like machines that aid felling, safety equipment that goes along with felling timber, and the whole retail area of the APF itself, all the small traders and the large traders that have got multitudes of different bits of equipment in their marquees that they were selling. A third area I got was adding value to timber. So in this adding value section, I was looking for things that help us to split timber, stack it, convert it into something else, to saw it up, to store it, or maybe even to burn it.
That's coming up in just under 15 minutes. It stands 17:10.
Our fourth category I got as maintenance. Maintenance of woodland, maintenance of the area, entranceway maintenance, you know, boundary maintenance. So things like fencing, fencing tools, fencing materials.
We had steel posts and we used other products.
Cutting or clearing out something. Ongoing maintenance might include track maintenance. In this section I also covered planting new trees. Whether that's protecting them with shelters or actually doing the planting itself. And the fifth area I got was threats to a woodland. I didn't find a great deal on this, but things to do with pests and pest control, and also disease and how we might control that. And the sixth and final area that I got was the craft area, the area that I particularly love to go and watch. I know a few of the crafters that are there, some I know by name, but they haven't got a clue who I am. And others, we know each other as friends, so it was good to be able to catch up with those guys and girls. One feature of the craft area that I did film this time was the log to leg race, where they have to produce a leg for a chair in as fast a time as possible with the minimum amount of faults, and they get a penalty for the faults that they see.
And run to the central table, at which point their legs will be judged. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm alright, mate, you?
Go on there, Pete. The act that they use is with, I heard this is great. Hold on, this won't. So once they've finished 2 chair legs from a log, they need to run to the central table to get their time. This isn't just about speed, they do need to produce 2 chair legs, but they do get penalty points and minutes per penalty when they're being judged. So it's about speed and quality. People running to the table. First racer in. Good, Jeff. Well done, Kevin. Well done. Just lucky good. Well done, Mike. Ladies and gentlemen, so the results are in. So we had 8 participants that started a log to leg race at 11 o'clock. Second position, 14 minutes and 57 seconds with 4 penalties. Peter Wood. That means today's individual log to leg race champ at 13 minutes 16 seconds with 2 penalties. So there is opportunity for improvement. Mr. Freeman. Here's David Freeman. Well done, David. Well done, guys. Well done all for participating.
Do that, you've got to literally be uploading all the time. Consistency is key.
Right, yeah. So you get some steel wool dissolving in vinegar and then
These 2 different grades. That one's called a smooth hound.
So having those 5 areas, plus the bonus one of the craft area, I wanted to step back and say, well, what was it about the APF that offered in these areas? But what I was hoping for really from this particular video was to give you an idea that if you've not been to the APF, what does it offer? Personally, I think there's a lot more that could have been there. It doesn't mean I don't like the APF itself. I think it's great, and I understand why smaller traders can't always get there because of the amount of downtime that's involved in going to a show like that and taking your equipment, factoring in also the pitch price and costs associated with just having a patch of area that you can demonstrate your equipment in. And with the internet being so good these days at being able to show its videos of equipment, I understand why they're not there, but it's really nice to be able still to touch, feel and talk to the people that sell this equipment and find out if it's good for you. So if there's anybody watching this who sells small machinery that's particularly targeted to someone who's a lone worker, who uses ATVs and quads, who does everything by hand, whether that's lifting and stacking and transporting and safety equipment, or whether it's protection of the trees and plants, if you weren't at the APF and you want to, by all means drop a link to your business in the comment section underneath. I don't mind you doing that. What it does, it helps us to know who's out there without having to do a Google search, and it might just help ones that watch the video have a look in the comments. If you know of another show in the UK that's really good, that helps a small woodland owner and has products that they can see, touch and feel before they buy something, then again, by all means put that down in the comment section underneath. As always, if you're able to, enjoy your woodland space, and I'll see you at the next APF. Thanks for watching.
X ready, set, go. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41.
Radio, they're all the way. Come on, guys, get behind him, cheer him on. Brad's round into the second side. Glenn's got some massive catching up to do. They're all turned into the second side, and Glenn's round. He's not going to be far behind. Come on, cheer him on, guys, get behind him. Bertie's doing a massive job in the middle here. Rowan's logs fell off. Oh, dear. Oh, Brad Turner. Gav Thompson. Glenn Pendleton. Oh, Hertzie's. Oh, he's found a knot. So we try not to chop through knots. These axes are really, really expensive. Working at about £600 each, so we don't want to damage these by any means.